Robert Alan Monroe, originally from Wabash, Indiana, gained recognition as a broadcasting executive before making a name for himself in the study of altered states of consciousness and founding the Monroe Institute. His influential 1971 work, Journeys Out of the Body, is known for introducing the term out-of-body experience into popular discourse. In 1958, at the age of 43, Robert Monroe experienced a series of strange occurrences. It all started with a powerful, deep vibratory sensation in his chest, which became so intense that he had to lie down. When he did, the usually logical businessman found himself floating outside of his body. Believing he had died, panic set in, but the intense fear quickly brought him back to his physical body. Shortly after, he went through more episodes where he found himself effortlessly floating around the room. After experiencing several inexplicable events, Monroe consulted various doctors and psychologists, all of whom confirmed that he was in excellent health. Comforted by these evaluations, the telecommunications executive decided to refine this newfound ability. He soon left his stable corporate job to fully devote himself to the study of consciousness. Over the next 3 decades, Monroe extensively researched out-of-body experiences, aiming to scientifically validate the existence of alternative realities. To make what he called cosmic travel more accessible, he developed a technology known as hemispheric synchronization or Hemi-Sync. This innovative system uses audio patterns with binaural beats to synchronize the left and right hemispheres of the brain. Independent clinical neurologists conducted detailed tests with participants using this experimental technique and were surprised by the visible changes in all EEG scans. The brain's hemispheres showed synchronized activities, matching in amplitude and frequency. Monroe's contributions significantly advanced the understanding and practical engagement with altered states of consciousness. The U.S. government took great interest in the pioneering work of the astral explorer Robert Monroe. In 1978, representatives from the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA, approached him, and high-ranking officials invited him to participate in an ultra-secret military initiative. The project aimed to use Monroe's techniques to expand consciousness, enabling soldiers to conduct deep remote viewing sessions. Success in these endeavors could provide the United States with a significant strategic advantage over its Soviet adversaries, potentially allowing troops to access past, present, and future timelines or even explore the multiverse. Given Monroe's vast knowledge and various patented technologies, he was the ideal candidate for this groundbreaking project. Eager to gain greater legitimacy in the field of paranormal research, Monroe accepted the invitation. Since the project involved exploring other dimensions, the researchers appropriately named it the Gateway Process. Declassified documents describe the program as a training system designed to enhance the strength, focus, and coherence of brainwave output in the left and right hemispheres, altering consciousness to transcend the physical realm, ultimately breaking the limitations of time and space. This allows participants to access different levels of intuitive knowledge available in the universe. The findings documented in Commander Wayne M. McDonald's final analysis revealed profound insights into the nature of reality. The investigation concluded that our universe is holographic and that our waking life operates within a projected electromagnetic matrix. McDonald shaped his report in the terminology of physical science to avoid any associations with the occult. He drew upon quantum mechanics to characterize the nature and functions of human consciousness and theoretical physics to outline the properties of the spacetime dimension and how expanded human consciousness could overcome its boundaries. McDonald's analysis stated that the entire human body operates as a finely tuned vibrational system, channeling energy within a frequency range of 6.8 to 7.5 Hz in Earth's ionospheric cavity, which resonates similarly at approximately 7 to 7.5 Hz. This phenomenon, often referred to by some scientists as the heartbeat of the Earth, indicates that the energy generated by the brain-body system harmonizes with the Earth's ionospheric vibrations, allowing it to circulate globally in just 1/17 of a second. Some aspects of McDonald's report venture into controversial territories when attempting to elucidate the universe that receives these brain signals. Unafraid, McDonald combines well-established theories of physics with claims so speculative that they seem like fiction. For example, he asserts that energy in infinity maintains its inherent capacity for consciousness, capable of passively receiving and perceiving holograms produced by dynamic energy across various dimensions of the created universe. The core of the gateway theory lies in what McDonald describes as the absolute, a ubiquitous energy field that permeates all dimensions, maintains a constant energy level, and is boundless. This field is not confined by spacetime due to its lack of physical location or momentum. Hemi-Sync technology aims to align human consciousness with the absolute, reaching frequencies that momentarily disengage from spacetime. McDonald describes the scenario for this phenomenon as a vast, cosmic egg, in his document. Within this cosmic structure, the absolute radiates matter from a white hole at the egg's core, which then travels along one side of the eggshell and exits through a black hole back at the center. McDonald explains that time is initiated as a measure of the rhythm of this evolutionary flow as reality moves along the eggshell toward the black hole at its end. He suggests that this entire process is facilitated when we manage to detach our consciousness from our physical bodies. This separation gives consciousness an existential leap, allowing it to begin closer and engage more extensively with other dimensions. Now, this is where the concept becomes complex. The universe itself participates in the holographic model through what is known as the torus, a massive self-sustaining spiral that forms an interference pattern. This pattern, according to McDonald, constitutes the universal hologram or torus, shaped simultaneously by matter at all different stages of time. It mirrors the universe's evolution from past to future as perceived from our specific temporal point. The idea of the torus hologram aligns with string theory's description of a holographic universe. String theorists base their equations on the suggestion that, although objects may disappear into a black hole, information about these objects remains preserved in a two-dimensional format on the event horizon. This information, when projected, encapsulates all the characteristics and data of the three-dimensional object in a holographic form. Similarly, events occurring in one segment of this egg-shaped universe are projected as a holographic experience. McDonald describes the out-of-body state as a projection in which a significant portion of the energy pattern representing human consciousness can move freely across the earthly realm to gather information or venture into dimensions beyond spacetime to possibly engage with different forms of consciousness. He explains that consciousness acts as the organizing and driving force that directs and maintains the movement of energy within certain parameters to manifest a particular reality. When consciousness evolves to the point of recognizing itself, it achieves self-awareness. Simply put, the absolute is self-aware, just like consciousness. While material reality unfolds within spacetime, consciousness ultimately returns to the absolute. Meanwhile, a few select individuals manage to use Hemi-Sync to transcend their physical and spacetime limitations, exploring other dimensions and forms of consciousness. However, just like meditation, mastering this technique requires considerable practice. In conclusion, the explorations and theories presented by Robert Alan Monroe regarding consciousness and its capabilities go beyond common understanding and enter the realms of what many might consider metaphysical or even mystical. Monroe's development of Hemi-Sync technology offers a glimpse into the potential of human consciousness to transcend time and space through out-of-body experiences. His contributions not only expanded the boundaries of how we understand consciousness but also paved the way for practical applications that allow individuals to explore these states on their own. Monroe's legacy continues to inspire both scientific investigation and personal exploration into the depths of human consciousness.